Yeah, that's right. We have very active tropics right now. In fact, we've added two more names to the used side of the Atlantic hurricane list for this year. Emily and Franklin are now in the Atlantic. Those both formed this afternoon. We also have Tropical Depression 6, though. You can see doesn't really have a cone anymore, so not expected to do too much. On top of that, we've got two more areas of interest. We've got this one coming off of Africa, as well as what is finally being labeled as Invest 91L here in the Gulf of Mexico, and that has a medium chance of development both over the next 2 days and next 7 days. So this is up from the 30% chance we have this morning for the next 2 days, and you can see it doesn't have some of the characteristics what's needed to it for it to be called a tropical cyclone, or essentially a tropical depression, tropical storm, anything like that. And the main thing right now is it's not too organized. So that's what the Hurricane Center is waiting for this to be called a tropical depression or a tropical storm. It has to get all of these things checked off, and so far it's got these top two, but you could see it doesn't have that closed surface wind field. It's not spinning in a circle. It was that kind of open wave pattern. So that's one of the things that needs to happen, and it just needs to organize a little bit more. Until then, our beaches are going to be okay for tomorrow. I do think we'll have a yellow flag, but heading into tomorrow evening, that is definitely going to change. Here's a look at your marine forecast for tomorrow. The waves further out a little bit higher, 1 to 3 feet, with slight chop on the waters. However, heading into the rest of this week, as this disturbance tracks across the Gulf of Mexico, we're going to see some higher waves come with it. So now I want to look at the wave heights here. You can see all of the waves coming around that eastern side, and that is going to push in some bigger waves, not only for Tuesday, but even into the next couple of days. So here's a look at that. Anywhere from 6 to 10 foot waves expected on Tuesday, and then slowly declining as we head out into the rest of the week. So rip current risk is definitely going to be high for more than one day this week. So if you do decide to go out and tackle those waves, please be careful. Brian.